Voodoo, a word that evokes mystery, fear, and fascination. Often misunderstood, voodoo is much more than just dolls, curses, and rituals. It is a spiritual tradition that connects the living with the divine and the ancestral world. Voodoo, or Vodou, originated in West Africa, particularly in the regions now known as Benin and Togo. It traveled across the Atlantic during the transatlantic slave trade, brought to the Caribbean and the Americas by enslaved Africans. It found its most prominent home in Haiti, blending with Catholicism and indigenous beliefs to form what we now know as Haitian Vodou. In the colonial era, enslaved Africans used voodoo not only as a spiritual practice, but as a tool of resistance and survival. The 1791 Haitian Revolution, the only successful slave revolt in history, was said to have been initiated after a voodoo ceremony, further solidifying its power. At the heart of voodoo lies the belief in one supreme creator, Bondi. However, Bondi is considered distant and unreachable. Instead, voodoo practitioners connect with the world of spirits, or Loa, who serve as intermediaries between humans and the divine. The Loa are numerous and diverse. Each Loa governs different aspects of life: love, war, fertility, and even death. They are not gods, but powerful spirits that guide and influence those who serve them. Two of the most well-known Loa are Papa Legba, the guardian of the crossroads, and Baron Samedi, the spirit of death. Rituals are an essential part of voodoo magic. Through dance, music, and offerings, practitioners communicate with the Loa, seeking guidance, protection, and healing. Music and dance are not just for celebration. They are spiritual tools used to call the Loa and invite them into the space. When a Loa rides a person, they take control of the body, offering wisdom and advice to those present. No conversation about voodoo would be complete without addressing one of the most misunderstood symbols of the tradition, the voodoo doll. Contrary to popular belief, voodoo dolls are not used for cursing or harming others. In fact, they are often employed for healing, prayer, and communication with the Loa. Each doll represents a person, and by working with it, practitioners send their intentions to the Loa, asking for protection, love, or health. Voodoo magic is deeply intertwined with healing and herbalism. Voodoo priests and priestesses are often skilled healers who use natural remedies, spiritual baths, and prayers to treat ailments, both physical and spiritual. Whether it's a simple headache or a spiritual affliction, voodoo magic offers remedies that focus on the balance between mind, body, and spirit. These rituals tap into the power of nature, the guidance of the Loa, and the faith of the believer. Today, voodoo continues to thrive, especially in Haiti and parts of the southern United States like New Orleans. However, despite its rich cultural history, voodoo is still surrounded by misconceptions and fear. Movies, television, and media have painted voodoo as a dark, sinister practice associated with curses, zombies, and evil magic. But for those who practice, it is a deeply spiritual tradition rooted in community, healing, and respect for the ancestors. Voodoo is a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. It is a bridge between the visible and invisible worlds, a way to connect with the divine and the departed. For those who truly understand its power, voodoo is not something to fear, but something to revere.